The first Learn to Code LA meetup of the year went really well. I hadn't taught a workshop in quite a while, took a break for the holidays, but we had, I guess, probably record attendance. It was stressful for me being in front of so many people again, but they were all really nice, really motivated, happy to be there. Really fun people, a lot of new faces, good amount of donations too for the group, so that should help. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary soon. It was the last day of January 2015 that I started the meetup group, so almost a year. We just passed 2,000 members. It's growing too fast. I can't keep up with it. Now, thankfully, for the workshops, I have a group of maybe 4 or 5 guys who either work professionally as software developers or are in between jobs currently, but really, really know what they're doing. And they just come by and help. They just show up and help people. I have mixed feelings about the whole workshop thing right now, though. It's hard because there's so much demand for a beginner workshop. I've been doing beginners workshops in JavaScript, and in the beginning it felt so exciting and so perfect for me because I had just learned something. I was barely one step ahead of the students that I was teaching. I don't get that much out of it anymore, aside from the social practice, which is always good, but it's not helping me learn any more stuff about software development. Either I keep doing it even though I'm a bit frustrated that it doesn't line up with what I'm working on anymore, or I start charging money for it so then I can justify it that way and think of it as a job, even though, I mean, as far as jobs go, I would love that. I would love to pay my bills by teaching people things, and because I enjoy that. Ideally, I would like to find more people to pass the torch to. And in other news, I'm giving a talk at a high school this Friday for an after-school program for girls interested in computer science. Anyway, as you can probably tell, I'm really tired. The day was just workshop prep day and reviewing JavaScript. That is the one thing that I do appreciate about these workshops, even if they are not spurring me to learn new stuff so much anymore. At least they still force me to review the stuff I already know so I don't completely forget everything, because I have not been practicing programming in a while now. I guess maybe what I'll have to do to keep this interesting for myself is just try new topics, new formats. I would get more out of this if I started putting more time into planning for it again. I have thought about making it into an actual nonprofit organization, and going in that direction will take some time. I need to decide soon if I want to make that commitment. I would love to run a study group for this Nan to Tetris course that I just started on, but I'm obviously in no position to teach anything for that just yet. And I don't know if there's much demand out there for other people who want to really learn the nitty-gritty stuff about logic gates and how to build a computer from the ground up. I guess I'll have to pull the trigger on that and see if there is any interest in a study group on computer science from first principles. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm going to go pass out. That is what I'm going to do. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.